So basically, we've cut down in a lot of areas as far as the amount of expenses. We had to move some programs out for a while. Renaissance Danville's gone. The city will continue to oversee what is there, and we will not abandon that completely, but for now we had to just cut in several areas in addition to employees, as you know. I think as far as the future is concerned, for me, it's important that I return to the council because I have to pursue the ideas of finding income sources outside of raising taxes. I want to make sure that we get involved and spend the money wisely where we can, get a good program for which streets. We're in a big burden right now in the Fairchild. We're going to have to give up some outside income from that, probably from the federal government and from the state. We cannot do it locally, and it's a major artery. We need to do it. So we have many ancillary streets as well. We're going to be out this summer and next. We're going to get this infrastructure working. We did a marvelous job on the sewers. We took it from 1,000-year to 100-year recycling now on the sewer tax, and nobody likes those taxes, but some things have to be done. We have to step up and address the problems. We have to meet pensions. We have a plan to meet the pensions, but whenever we cut employees, then the future obligations for the city on the pensions become less too. Most employees that are cut haven't been here 20 years, so they wouldn't have been eligible anyway for a pension. That's one way to eliminate that. Just one thing I want to say about the pensions. The old form of city government, they elected commissioners at large. There's 5 or 6 departments. They did not support the pension funds in the manner which they should have. They only paid in the minimum amount for the currently retired employees. So rather than putting in $1 million, $2 million a year, they were putting in 150, 200,000 a year. They did that for many years, so we got way behind. When I came on the council, I supported Mayor Jones. The very first year, one of the early votes I ever made was we voted to begin to try and fully fund all the 3 pension funds. To do that required that we hire an actuary, which actually calculated the percentage that we've already funded and how much we'd have to put in each year to meet a certain goal. And I think it was 25 years initially. So having done that, now we've seen a big loss in what we put in because of the economic situation. I don't know how much percentage the pension funds have dropped, but next year will be an enormous amount of money, probably more than the $1.8 million alone for the fire department. I fear that alone may be over $2 million. But what we have done will cut down next year's requirement a little bit, as opposed to what it would have been if we kept all the firemen that we allowed to go in attrition. Same way on the other employees. So that's basically one way we need to approach it, is to try then to find a way to fund these things and meet these obligations without continuously raising taxes and fees. Go to my website, that's sfoster.info, .info, and there you can see some of my past things that I've said and some of my past positions on various topics, and I really would appreciate your vote this year. Thank you.